students, and I would like to first of all thank Team Abhilasha for giving me this opportunity to interact with you. And though in this video I'll be the one who will be doing the talking, but in any case, if you want to discuss anything with me, if there's any matter which you wish to solve, or there's something, some confusion in your mind, I'm always there to help you. Now, whatever I'll be talking today or whatever I'll be saying to you is from my own experience in teaching students of your age group since many years. Okay? And the students have become my window to the world of thoughts that run across the minds of your students. And what I've realized is that there is no lack of knowledge. Each one of you is very knowledgeable. The thing which I feel is lacking is lack of confidence. So I have been striving since so many years to build confidence in my students. I want them to believe that they are capable of doing anything if they want to. Many of you science graduates, if you are a science graduate, you would have attempted for medical or engineering, and if you have not succeeded, then you have taken up your science graduation course and you feel depressed and dejected. So let me tell you that this feeling is not unnatural. It is very natural to not achieve what you thought you should get. Even I was in the same boat many years back. Even I tried for medical, but I did not succeed. Now I'm very happy that whatever I am, now I'm able to touch so many lives of the students. Okay? And I try to help students achieve what they want. So the important thing is to overcome this barrier, this wall which you have created, the wall of depression which you have created. The sooner you overcome it, climb over it and go to the other side. And you will see that the other side is much better than you actually thought. Because when you are inside the wall, you're not able to see the opportunities that lie. So the first thing which I want is that you all should be confident about whatever you're doing. The second important thing is you all should be passionate about your work. In research, it's not necessary to do very major experiments, okay, or you do very modern techniques. If you read through the history of Nobel Prize winners, you would find that in 1940s, 50s, 60s, we didn't have many techniques. Okay, many modern molecular techniques were not there. Very simple experiments were done, but the important thing was inference. How you infer your result. You can do a very simple experiment and you can infer very major result, which will be a breakthrough. Okay. The second thing is important if you are pursuing a career in research is observation. Okay. You should not, though you would have heard stories where Arjun had eye on the fish and so he could aim properly. That is okay. But in research, you have to keep your eyes wide open. You have to look for things which you are not expecting. Okay? Generally, we do an experiment, we expect a result and we just observe that. So if you are going into the field of research, future science, if you take up the field, then it is very important that you keep your observations vivid open, your eyes vivid open, so that, because if you're doing an experiment and let's say if you are treating cells with a certain chemical and you feel that this chemical will increase the size of the cell, and if the size of the cell increases, you have seen that. But suppose the size of the cell has increased, plus there is a wavy line, let's say, the periphery of the cell, you see there is something else, which you will only notice if you don't have a blind eye. So the important thing in research is to keep your observations, you have to be very keen observer. Okay. Now the third thing is that you have to have a question, for pursuing research. a question should be very relevant. Okay? And the most important thing is you should be passionate about the work that you are doing. You should never be under pressure of doing any work. You should like it. Only when you like it, you will be able to justify it. If you work under pressure, you will not be able to do justice to that particular question that you have. So therefore, what I think is the important thing, you have to be confident, you have to be a keen observer, and you have to be, the question should be, you should be passionate about your work. So for the time being, I think these 3 points, if you keep in mind, then you will be very happy and you will benefit from what you are doing. Thank you.